Dear listener, welcome to this non-duality story titled The Weaver and the Thread. In a bustling town, there lived a master weaver named Lena. Her tapestries were renowned for their intricate designs and vivid colors. People from far and wide came to see her work, marveling at how each thread seemed to tell its own story, yet contributed to a larger, cohesive picture of life. One day, as the sun cast a golden hue over the marketplace, a young apprentice named Sita approached Lena with a question that had been troubling her. "Master Lena," she asked, "how do you create such beautiful patterns? I feel like my threads are just a tangled mess." Lena smiled, her eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Come, sit with me," she invited, gesturing to a nearby stool. As they sat together, Lena picked up a handful of colorful threads. "These threads alone may seem insignificant," she began, "but when woven together, they create something magnificent." She handed Sita a thread and said, "Imagine this thread trying to stand alone. It would be weak and easily broken. But when it's woven with others, it gains strength and purpose." Lena then demonstrated how the thread, when intertwined with others, became a part of a beautiful pattern. Sita watched in awe, beginning to understand. "Life is like this tapestry," Lena continued. "We're all threads, connected and interdependent. Every person, every experience is a part of the grand design. Embrace your role, no matter how small it seems, and you will see the beauty in the whole." With this newfound understanding, Sita looked at her own work differently. She saw the potential in each thread and felt a deep sense of connection to the world around her. From that day on, her tapestries began to reflect the unity and beauty Lena had taught her. Dear listener, remember that we are all a vital thread in the tapestry of life. Embrace your role, no matter how small it seems, and recognize the beauty in the interconnectedness of all things. Together, we create a magnificent and harmonious world. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next story. Dear listener, welcome to this non-duality story titled The Lighthouse Keeper. On a rugged coastline, battered by relentless waves, stood an old lighthouse. It was tended by a solitary keeper named Samuel, who had devoted his life to guiding ships safely through the treacherous waters. Samuel's only companions were the gulls that cried overhead and the stars that twinkled in the night sky. One stormy night, as the wind howled and the sea raged, Samuel noticed a ship struggling to find its way. He quickly lit the lighthouse beacon, its powerful light cutting through the darkness and guiding the vessel to safety. As the ship's captain disembarked, drenched and grateful, he approached Samuel and asked, "How did you know we were in trouble?" Samuel looked out at the turbulent sea and replied, "I have lived by this ocean for many years. I am connected to its moods and rhythms, just as I am connected to the ships that sail these waters. The ocean, the lighthouse, and I are not separate. We are part of the same existence. When you understand this, you can feel the struggles and joys of others as your own." The captain pondered over Samuel's words, feeling a profound sense of interconnectedness. He realized that the Lighthouse Keeper's wisdom extended beyond his duty. It was a deep understanding of the unity of all things. As the storm subsided and the sky cleared, Samuel and the captain stood in silence, watching the dawn break over the horizon. In that moment, the captain felt a newfound appreciation for the interconnected web of life, understanding that every individual, every action was a part of a greater whole. Dear listener, remember that we are all connected, like the lighthouse, the ocean, and the ships. When you embrace this unity, you can navigate the storms of life with compassion and understanding. Recognize the struggles and joys of others as your own and let this awareness guide you. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next story.